Gary Neville slams Ruben Amorim for slipping into Erik Ten Hag habit at Man Utd. Manchester United slipped to their sixth Premier League defeat of the campaign against Nottingham Forest on Saturday, and Gary Neville has had some words of advice for Ruben Amorim. Gary Neville believes Ruben Amorim does not trust his Manchester United stars after his regular team changes. The Red Devils boss once again made a number of confusing substitutions during Saturday's clash with Nottingham Forest, and it appeared to backfire as United slipped to a 3-2 defeat to the Midlands side after an error-strewn affair. Nikola Milenkovic gave Forest the lead only on, with Rasmus Højlund equalising. But further strikes from Chris Wood and Morgan Gibbs-White ensured Bruno Fernandes' goal was merely a consolation. And in analysing the loss, Neville believes that Amorim has to take some responsibility for the result with his in-game management. Speaking on NBC Sports, the United legend said, "When you keep changing players, when you keep changing your back three, when you take 5 players off, you're basically saying to all of them effectively, because they've been left out of the starting 11, you don't trust them." And Ten Hag kept doing that a few weeks ago, where he kept changing the back players, changing the midfield. All of a sudden, you've got a completely different system, a completely different set of players on the pitch at the end of the game, and you can never get stability or consistency. Just leave the players on. They actually weren't playing that bad in the first half. Obviously they were undermined by the set pieces, in terms of the corners, but the football generally wasn't that bad. Then you allow 2 mistakes were made after halftime after the first 10 minutes to undermine you, and then basically you make changes and all of a sudden everything falls to pieces, and it looked really scruffy. They looked a mess at the end, United with no real shape. I actually think at least in the first half, they weren't great, but at least they had a shape about them. He added, "I think I said this for Ten Hag for 12 months, pick an 11 that you think are the best. We thought that 11 today apart from Luke Shaw was close to Manchester United's best 11 you can get." And while Neville believes Amorim's constant chopping and changing has contributed to back-to-back defeats, he has also taken aim at the players. He thinks that they are not working hard enough to get the club back on track. "No good team is ever a good team without hard work," Neville added. Manchester United are 13th in the league, and their running stats, their distance covered, is 16th in the league. You don't deserve anything if you're being outrun every single week. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget like and subscribe this channel. Goodbye.